Spirit angels, ancestors, guides, spirit babies, please connect me with Taurus and the collective of whoever is watching this. I know there's going to be some third parties. Make the message clear, precise, and straightforward. Please let them know what they need to hear, what they don't know, what's coming towards them. Give them messages. Thank you, Divine. So, Taurus B, your energy is telling me to tap into a lot of different things today. We're going to see where it takes you. Okay? Okay. Let's jump into this reading. First, we're going to start off with some channeled messages. I need to make sure I have my little book here with me. I really don't know where it's at, so I need to find it before I start this reading. Okay, the channel message is that somebody wants to be put first. I'm going to be doing the reading up here. I feel like this is like a little better. Okay? Then doing it on the floor. I didn't have no space down there. I don't know why I was down there. Okay, I do have my little personal book. Well, I said book, Bible. So let's jump into this reading. Okay, y'all know I smoke on this channel, so don't be surprised. So, all right, let's go. Let's see, Taurus. So the truth is gonna come out in this reading. Okay, like we said, a couple of things, couple of different situations might come out. The same situation might come out from last time. It don't really matter. Spirit might want you to hear it again. You might not have went through your lesson all the way or learned it. Okay, you could have a messy auntie. Okay, and she could have some mean sons. Like she have all boys, and all of her boys are like mean as fuck because their mom is mean. Okay, we have beautiful opportunity. We have rude awakening. Somebody's name could be Aaliyah. Somebody's name could start with a G. Okay, we got improving. You're spiritually improving. It says you worked for it. People mad because you're a celebrity. It literally says that. It literally says that you worked for it. People are mad because you're a celebrity. I'm picking up Armand from Armand Warren. I believe he's a Taurus. So in the shade room a couple of weeks ago, people they were saying that Armand and Essie, is that her name? Yeah, I know somebody named Essie. But that's why I know this is significant and that I need to incorporate him in my readings. Okay, because he made it back to the spotlight. I'm not gonna lie, but they were saying how he's faking his relationship, how his daughter exposing that she don't have her own bedroom and all types of shit about their personal life when they could potentially end up getting married. Don't know. I don't know. Allegedly, they could come out, and everybody's going to get a rude awakening. Everybody's going to get a rude awakening, and everybody's going to be shocked. Okay, it says that's why you mind your business. Okay, that's why you mind your business. Okay, if they I just got a notification. It said when you gonna release that music, sister, from K Michelle. It was a notification. I'm not releasing no more music right now. Not right now. Spirit put me on strictly tarot for a minute. But anyways, whoever this person is, it could be Armand. We still could be talking about him, but he has a beautiful opportunity of getting a wife or becoming a husband. Okay, he's done fucking with the hoes. Okay, I really can't wait till my birthday so I can fix my phone because I need the internet right now. I don't know Anne Marie's sign. I think she what, a Pisces? I'm picking up. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay. I'm also seeing Anne Marie do the sexy walk in my head. I don't know why these people popping up in your reading. I know at the beginning we said we was going to tap into a lot of stuff. Taurus, you can listen to Anne Marie. Okay. You could be from Chicago. Something about if you don't do the sexy walk, you could wop or yeah, wop. You know how they be whopping? You could still be whopping or you got some wop, some wet ass vagina. Because you know Anne Marie, she sing about sex a lot. But be careful because you could get an STD. Because she got exposed for having one. Okay, somebody could be trying to expose you. You could be in college listening to Anne Marie. That's when you got exposed to this person. Somebody could live in Florida. Beyonce song Flawless is significant. June 26th and July 10th is significant. Okay, let's tap into some of this energy. Taurus, you're right on the top of the deck. There's a Gemini in your energy. So let's see what we can get for this Gemini, okay? What do we have for this Taurus and Gemini energy? Okay, there's a third party Libra in energy. They name to start with an N, Y, U, T, or an E. I don't know if Yanti is a Libra, a Gemini, or a Taurus, but she's significant. I think that's her name. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. Okay, so this Gemini and this Libra could be being sneaky. So this Gemini could be a masculine that got a big one. It's so big, is what you like to say. This Libra could be your friend, and you could be telling them about your sex life with this Gemini. You tell them like, man, like his shit big, and now they being sneaky because you let this Libra around this masculine too much, and you talk to this Libra about this masculine too much. Now she know about his sexual life, and you bringing her around this masculine is opening doors for him to acknowledge somebody else. If you had your man around you, I'm not saying he's not gonna go out there and cheat and look at somebody else, but personally, on a personal level, don't just be around him with other people. Think of it like a man is. Some men had a sound, but if you in this relationship and you know your man Don't bring none of his friends around. Your man could have watched the Knicks game by himself. Don't invite no women to your house. That's your sacred place for you, your man, and your kids, and your pets, and your family and when they come visit and shit like that. Don't even let your cousins and shit be around them like that. Somebody could be light skinned. Tell me more. Yeah, you need a limited. They need a limited time together. Don't keep bringing them around each other. Oh, babe, she's coming over. We're finna have drinks. Go out and spend money to have a girl's day. You don't have to be around your man and your friend. Then you complain about how you don't get time to do the shit that you want to do. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? This Libra is telling herself, like, I can control myself. If I go over here, I'm not going to say nothing to him. Okay, they could already be fucking around. And she's telling herself, like, she's at the point to where she want to spaz because she wants a serious relationship. She just want y'all shit to drop, fail, being, she wants y'all shit to delay. I'm saying pending, a circle, pending. Okay? And she's like, no, I can control myself. I'm not going to approach her and tell him about our situation because I still want it to happen. And I know if I say something, that's going to break our communication. That's going to fuck up our bond. Okay? But this masculine like that about this Libra. He like that she'll look crazy. He knows she'll look crazy, and that's why he doing this. He don't care if he lose you. And that's obviously the reason he could have went with your best friend. This could have been your best friend. We got no. Who is this saying no? And what they saying no about? So you could have had a date with this masculine. It could have been a candlelit date that he set up for you, and no came out again. I'm gonna tell you what this no means. You could have had a candlelit date, and like I said, you tell this Libra feminine everything. You tell them about your sex life, everything. You went back and told her, "Oh, he surprised me with a candlelit date." This could have been around May, around your birthday, for somebody, and they like, no, he can't be doing that shit with you. But she didn't say this to your. She didn't say this to your face. She's keeping all this shit in your, keeping this in her head. Okay, she's defenseless. I think I'm using that word right. Right now, it's not registering. They told me not to say defenseless. They wanted me to keep it to myself, like she's keeping it to herself. That she's mad that you're getting this new type of treatment. You never told her nothing like this. It says happening now. Okay, so y'all have some type of routine, you and this masculine, where he could pick you up from her house whenever y'all go out. Whenever you go out to this person's house, I'm sorry, they got, it's a lot of messages coming out. This candlelit dinner could have been really, really fancy. Okay, but he could be picking you up from this Libra's house, and it's like whenever you get dropped off, it's like you come looking better and better. So she's like, where's this money coming from? You also could be telling her, like, yeah, the shirt came from my man. He bought this for me. She could be asking you, like, when did you get more money to buy clothes? And we was supposed to go shopping together. She's like, well, my man took me out, so I couldn't go shopping with you this time. Okay, and she's like, no, fuck that. He's doing too much for her. She's doing too much. Yeah, don't tell your business. Stop telling this person what you're doing with this person, what he's buying for you, and look, you like to drink with this person, okay? This masculine could be taking you to Jamaica soon or on a trip, okay? But it sounds like you're trying to dip off from this Libra once you start getting treated right by this masculine or treated right by this masculine. So when all this good stuff start coming in, good stuff, is he still fucking with this Libra? I'm hearing one message. I don't know if it's true or not until I do the tarot. If he if he stopped messing with this Libra, it's because he didn't want his money to go down the drain. Okay? But let's see. Yeah. This is the card that I was looking at. He want that money. Okay? He don't want that money to, yeah, a lot of money is coming out. He, yeah, basically that's what they saying. He don't want that to happen. He's like, no, please don't take my money, please don't. I'm here, try not to cry. She could be walking around her house like, try not to cry, try not to cry. She ain't got nothing she can do about this situation. She want to be sneaky, like she was sneaking around with this person. She telling herself, well, if I was able to fuck him this many times, I'm able to break up their situation. But no, she can't even set these goals. She's not even a right head. She's not even in the right headspace to be sneaky, be secretive, and try to fuck up what you got going on. Cause Spirit always watching. She a hoe. Okay? Somebody could go by the name Riri, Ray Ray, Raven. Somebody could have a Raven, Reese, Maurice. Your name could be Maurice. Okay, she's finna go through a most definitely a heartbreak. I said somebody name could start with a G. It could be Greg or Genesis, Gianna. Okay. All right. So actually, this man left this connection, stop fucking with this girl, this Libra, because um he wanted freedom from her. He took a stand and he could have told the truth about the situation, and he started treating her right. Okay, treating you right, Taurus, and this is a Gemini man. Okay, so he had two sides to him. He was lying at first, but he's going back to this loving, caring. He had a choice to make, and he chose to be the lovers. He chose you. Um, and instead of, this woman could have started asking for money, and that was another reason why he started giving you more money. He started taking care of you, and you got this girl out of your life. She don't even know that you know that they was fucking around because he told the truth, and she feel like she can go behind your back again and try to be promiscuous and persuade him to have sex with her again when y'all already sealed y'all relationship again. Okay. It says people be hating. So Spirit told you to get this person out of your life. Okay? Wednesday could be significant. Okay? Two braids could be significant. You sexy with your two braids, or you sexy with your bangs in your head. I'm thinking about the TV show Wednesday. I believe she got two braids and a bang. You be looking real good with your bangs. Okay, you can cut them yourself, or you can professionally done. Okay, or he could be getting your hair done a lot. You could be getting your hair done a lot. Okay. So I think this reading is almost over. Okay, it says I care about you. They do. Okay, they do. So I want to know this: what made this person cheat? That's what we need to know. Okay, the vibe. Okay, it could have been an argument between y'all two. Okay, I don't know who said it, but it was like call me. They was like call me. He could have went through your phone and got her number or something like that. She could have said call me, and he found the way to call her, which is devious as fuck. Um, it says I miss you. Okay, he could have told her like I miss seeing your face. I want to see you around more, but without my girl. Okay, it says mad as fuck at you, so unhappy. So yeah, when she found out, when you told her that you did this, okay, she was mad as fuck. For real. Like you called her. She want to know when you called her. She want to see proof and all that shit. Okay, she could be calling you. This you called this Libra, and now she could be calling your number, and you got to change your number. Okay. Yeah, she's a gold digger, and you did not want your money to look bad fucking with this person. I'm hearing if you was to fuck with this person, you would have to spend all your money making this person look good because they don't keep up with themselves. One last message, please, Spirit. Okay, so there's a Leo and a Cancer in your energy. There's a Leo and a Cancer coming to stay. They could be asking you, can they come stay at your house? Come spend a night or something. Yeah, Taurus confirmation. Or for 2 hours. They just want to sit over there for 2 hours. Somebody needs to charge their phone and get a ride, a Uber. Their phone died and they don't have a way to get a Uber, so they walk to your house. Now they sitting there charging their phone. Y'all get caught up in a conversation. 2 hours go past, they go home. Okay, really easy connection. Okay, really you know how to talk to them. Okay, um, they could have did something stupid though, so stupid. This is why they walked to your house. They could have almost got caught up in some shit. And they felt like it was really easy to get out of it because you could have lived right around the corner or something and they could just stop at your shit. Okay? But if you like this reading, Oh, one more message. You and this masculine, if you're having wet dreams, like really, really wet dreams, like all the time, and you and this masculine always have the same sexual intercourse routine, you need to change positions, try something new, and maybe that'll put an end to these sex dreams, at least for now. Those sex dreams, wet dreams, are a sign for something, and it could be that you need to change positions, okay? Maybe you're a pillow princess, always get missionary. Maybe you need to ride, okay? Maybe if you're a masculine, I'm just picking up this message. If you're a masculine and you always doing doggy style, maybe you need to get up, bend her over on her feet, make her touch her toes. I don't know. I don't know. But if you like this reading, give a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching and giving me your time.